What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Chainsaw Man movie trailer. Had a couple people hit me up about this. I didn't even know this was a thing. I knew that we were gonna get something Chainsaw Man this year, but I didn't know what it is. So is this kind of like a Demon Slayer type thing where we're going to be getting the movie to represent the next season? But are they going to do a movie and then like give us the next season, but like the first 4 or 5 episodes are just going to be literally the movie put in episode form? You guys fill me in all that information. Or are we going to go from movie for season 2 into season 3, and season 3 is like pure season 3 content? I don't know. Or is this movie even a continuation of where we left off from season 1? Maybe I'll get the answers for this. I have no idea what's going on Chainsaw Man. So you guys can break down and give me the information on what we're expecting with this, the timeline, where it lines up. If it's just straight continuation, nice and easy. If we're bouncing all over the place, you guys keep me updated with that and let me know. Trying to remember where we left off. I think I have an idea. I'm not going to remember everybody's name aside from like Denji and Makima. Don't even remember the kid's name. Couldn't tell you. But I kind of remember where we left off. I enjoyed Chainsaw Man. I felt like it was maybe that's me, but like the craziness that I heard about it and then seeing it, it was good, but it wasn't like the craze that I saw on the internet. But then I saw people say it's more from like a manga standpoint than season 1. And then maybe I will get to that craze standpoint as we kind of get deeper into it. So yeah, we'll see. This will go up Monday afternoon, the day before Christmas Eve. You guys should see this at like 5:30. Tomorrow, we're planning for a Hunter x Hunter manga live stream. So if that's something you fuck with and want to join, I don't have an exact time. It's not gonna be super late at night because I know the later we go, it's probably more into like family things. It's already on Christmas Eve. It's not gonna be super early. So maybe around this time, maybe around like 3 to 5 p.m. somewhere in there. We'll just talk about it since it's on hiatus. Gives us something to talk about and do. So if you fuck with that, feel free to join us with that tomorrow. I scrolled through the comments just to see what was up. Half of them are in Japanese, so I couldn't even read them. I thought I got sent the wrong link. This looks real, like not animated. This looks like a real room with a real cup of water. And I automatically started to click off. I was like, this can't be real. Then I scrolled through the comments going off about how realistic this looks. Like it looks that real. And I was like, holy shit, I see what you're talking about. So interested to see what we got. Enough talking about it. Let's get into it. And have we gotten to a point that like we acknowledge we can't trust this bitch, right? Makima. We have no interest in trusting her, right? Who's the purple haired chick? What the hell? She's trying to kill him. Yep. I was about to say, can this girl even be trusted? How do we know she's not half? Oh god, not the girl again. Oh, so she like, is this her? Is the Lord Chainsaw? Is the one he's fighting, is that the purple hair chick? Sheesh. Coming to theaters 2025. Insane, of course. He's riding a shark. Who that is, why that is, I have absolutely no idea. The man's actually going crazy as hell. It looks great, typical Chainsaw. I'm assuming the purple-haired girl, well, he says when he closes his eyes, he sees 2 different girls. Does he mean now that he dreams about 2 different girls? Like, doesn't just dream about Makima? Or the purple-haired girl is just a girl in his dreams. It's not somebody that's real. I don't know if it's that deep. But if it's not, I'm assuming the purple-haired girl is the one he's throwing hands with the entire trailer. We all agree with, like, we don't We don't stand Makima, right? Like there's something going on there, and maybe it comes out that it, spoilers if you haven't seen Naruto, she's on some like Donzo mission where like it's all in her head for like the greater good. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like her though. I do think the ability, we don't even know what it is, but it's pretty insane. But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get introduced to new people, new abilities. You know how it goes. Older people that have gotten a little bit stronger, Denji himself, etc., etc., XYZ. Looks like classic on par Chainsaw Man to me. And what I noticed a lot with it, not so much in the moving is a little bit different because it's style dependent. I'm not a fan of the style that they went with for the fight scenes. It's kind of like how Jujutsu Kaisen just did theirs for the oh god, what's his name? The Maharaga and the Sukuna fight. I'm not a fan of the loose animation styles. I'm more of a fan of like the Demon Slayer, the early Attack on Titan, like thick, bold lines. I'm not a fan of like the fluid, like the Naruto versus Pain. I'm not a fan of that. So they went with that a little bit here. But what I will say about Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man is, it reminds me of their trailer for season 1. That trailer for season 1, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's not like, oh my god, you got to see it. But just from a visual standpoint, it's one of the most amazing visual things that I've seen, because the way they do the background in that is crazy. Like, you see him here, he doesn't look like he belongs on this backdrop because the backdrop is done so well. So yeah, that's just kind of my input on that. But again, we will be there. We will be watching. I'm excited to see it, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,